everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this one we're going to be reacting to the Expanse Season 5 Episode 9 called Winnipesaukee. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Recap?
In the last episode we saw Christian stand alongside the new Secretary General as he gives a speech at Luna, and basically we thought he'd be quite timid, but he's actually quite good at speaking. But he did kind of make a promise that he wants to kind of strike back at Marco's Free Navy, or strike back at Marco to bring him to justice. And he's presented with a number of options, and one of them was to essentially target Palace Station, which causes a bit of a debate in the room as to whether you should kill innocent belters, even though they think that there are a lot of them are Marco supporters. And it does come back to that, whether you want to, if you kill innocent belters, they'll rally with Marco. If you don't, then it kind of goes unchecked. And he does have a conversation with one of the admirals, and he's like, look, I'm just here to give you the options. It's up to you to make the decision yourself. And then also with Drummer, she finds out that Naomi is dead. Well, they think Naomi's dead because
she gets told that Naomi died. That she went out into, she spaced herself.
Yeah. And
she's no longer there. And essentially that the Rossi is following or been given a fake signal
to so they can blow up.
They got the signal, right?
They got the transmission.
Yeah, sorry, this transmission. The fake transmission.
Yeah. And Drummer kind of takes it quite badly, in the sense that we see her rage, her proper rage, and she just ends up downing a bottle and cuddling it. That
was more frustration than anything, because she essentially gets told you can't do anything about it. Kind of thing.
Yeah, essentially, you're a captain in a in the Free Navy. You're not your own person. You know, orders fall down the waterfall, essentially.
Just making up sayings on your own. Orders fall down the waterfall.
I'm pretty sure
your phrase. Sure. That is not a saying.
My favorite one is shit falls down the waterfall, but that's a different one.
Oh, okay, go on, carry on.
But Naomi is actually alive, but barely alive. She's still kind of, her face is all still messed up from the space jump that she did, and she's trying to gain control of the ship, and she realizes that there's like these detonators or proximity detonators all around. The whole ship is rigged, basically. If anyone tampers with it, it'll potentially blow up. So her idea is to try and scramble the message, or record her own message, which fails completely. So she decides to put on a spacesuit with no oxygen, take a deep breath, and go through one of the doors and unlock every box till she gets to the point where the signal is being transmitted from. And that's when everybody finds out that she's alive. The only problem is the Rossi didn't get that transmission. They got the transmission that she's lost control. She hasn't got any nav controls or anything. So everyone's kind of racing towards her. The Razorback, Bobby and them lot, and obviously Holden.
She does manage to, at the end, she just managed to change the message to tweak it. This is Naomi Nagata. I am in control is essentially what she puts out there. So let's see what happens in this episode, season 5, episode 9, Winnipesaukee. Again, I hope I pronounced that correctly. Let's check it out.
4 Goldenbow killed, 1 UNN cruiser destroyed, the other withdraw, and the Martian frigate was reported lost.
The Free Navy mourns our allies who died in this valiant effort.
What?
But it was worth the price.
That's what I thought. He essentially meant, I don't give a shit. Whatever it takes.
There is a problem.
There we go.
The distress code you created, it stopped. And before it stopped, it changed.
Naomi Nagata has the right. James Holden, I'm in control.
Come on, put 2 and 2 together. There we go.
Naomi Nagata has the right.
Oh, they got it as well. Okay.
Comps start to fail, transmitter begins dropping out. Finally, everything just goes dead. Sorry.
He doesn't know enough about Naomi to understand it.
We're a lot closer than the Rossi. We'll get there first.
Oh no.
All we can do is get there as fast as we can.
We don't exactly have fuel to waste. But I'll see if we can increase our burn.
I love that look they gave him. It's like, don't give me bullshit, just give me answers.
Well, everyone's going there anyway. I mean, what good is the message, I guess? How many attempts is that? Damn, I didn't even...
10? More than 10? Oh, it's... She's dehydrated.
What is that? Is there a cut in
the wire?
Yeah. Lake Winnipesaukee, the estates. Is this like, do like the elite of the elite live here then?
Yeah, I think it's like every person has like either like a house on an island, or I'm assuming she knows it. She did say that they go and stay there in the summer, so I'm assuming that her father has a house here somewhere. I'm assuming, if they haven't seized his assets or whatever.
Oh, they all came. Is this?
Yeah, it looks like it's his entire crew. Eric and... It's kind of like having, like, you know, like a yacht. Like that kind of... Obviously, they're ships, suborbital ships and stuff. I mean, you've got to be rich to actually fuel one of these, depending on what the economical state's like in there.
That's true.
You really know how to fly one of these?
I do.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
We're the winter staff.
Why are you guys hiding in here?
We saw your helicopter landing.
It wasn't marked UN. We thought if you were coming to steal, you'd go to the house.
What about the shuttle? Is it lunar capable?
Yeah, but the ship hasn't flown in a while.
Not since I started working here 2 years ago.
Some kind of problem with the reactor, I think.
Great, we have to fix it first. It's turned into a video game. You gotta do side quest A, B before you can unlock main mission.
The thing is, they're harmless. They're just staff.
Yeah, yeah. Then if there's enough seating,
Nice.
take them along. That does not look like there's enough seating.
Batteries still work.
No, I think this is just one
okay.
room.
What is... Oh, the people who have passed away.
Or people that they knew. What did they do?
He did it. He blew up the station.
You son of a bitch.
The Secretary General asked me for my professional opinion, and I gave it to him.
I'm expanding the Palace Initiative.
The only thing we should be discussing is how to spin this strike as a limited military objective and make it clear that we are not at war with the Belt. If we continue to attack civilian targets...
The way Inaros did to us.
Is he our role model now?
Facts!
It's true.
She's right. Just because he did something doesn't mean you need to do it back.
My job is to make our people safer and to reduce the enemy's ability to hurt us as quickly as possible.
We have to take this fight back to the bastards who started it.
I mean, Marco is literally killing other Belters. He is actually killing other Belters.
Yeah.
Remember that faction
that
went against him?
Night, dreaming about putting Marco Inaros on the hooks. He murdered my husband.
We don't know that though, right? There was no...
My Arjun is dead. And I'd sacrifice everything to bring him back.
Did we get confirmation of that?
No.
For every partisan we killed, we made 10 more.
Well said. She did say this would happen.
Yeah.
We can't let emotion make these choices. We have to be rational and objective.
Bro, you're literally making more terrorists.
The biggest port in the Belt.
I thought Anderson Dawes was a friend.
He'd never oppose Inaros when push comes to shove.
Yeah, you cannot hit that.
I will not be a part of this.
I accept your resignation. You're dismissed.
You can't go
I'll
after
trust that mine as well,
series.
sir.
Ooh.
Jesus, Dane.
Come on, get more people up.
Mine.
Yeah. Thing is, you've got to remember it's only the military that are making these decisions.
Yeah, you see that whole side of the table just walked up and left. He only has military options now.
The Chesemoka has not changed course. Even if Naomi is alive, looks like she doesn't have control of the ship. You're not going to tell her. You will keep your silence. Understood? Understood.
Coward. She's not going to say anything, but she's scared they might just all die. Marco will kill them all.
Yeah, but you can't make that decision. Let other people make their own decisions.
She's been doing a lot of that.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever's causing a reactor shutdown, it has to be mechanical, electrical, or software.
Oh, that just means it could be one of anything that exists.
Yeah, I know. They didn't really narrow anything down.
If you can convince the ship that we're its rightful owner, that'd be fucking helpful.
Yeah, okay.
You can fake an ID like that?
There's a story that you don't know about.
Yeah.
Amos.
We're running low on supplies.
We're not here to evacuate you or give you anything, so fuck off.
Eric.
We're trying to fix the shuttle in that hangar and take it up to Luna. You guys are welcome to come.
Peaches?
Yeah, they might not be able to do it.
It's a small ship.
Yeah, there's not enough space.
This isn't the thing you want to spread around.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then all the stuff.
We don't leave anyone behind who wants to come.
Fine. We'll do it ourselves. Stay here if you want, princess.
Shut up, Eric. I get her point, and it is the right way to think.
This hangar by the time the ship is ready. We're not waiting. You understand?
When push comes to shove, how many can it hold? Because you're going to have to leave people behind.
Yeah. Together, you will intercept and engage the Rocinante. Destroying it is your first and only priority.
Shut up.
I love that.
If it needs to be done, we will do it.
The funny thing is, she's only confirming Drummer's suspicions.
Tell her?
Give me your gun.
Oh, damn. Okay.
There's no need. Then there's no reason not to.
She's like...
She's proper snake, isn't it, this one?
She's really worried Drummer's going to put a bullet in her, isn't it?
Well, yeah, that's also true.
No! Oh, it's confirmed.
I think it's been too long for him not to be in touch. I think that's what it is.
Like, it's not a case of he's sulking anymore. It's just he's...
Yeah. He could actually be dead, yeah.
Sorry, Christian.
Wow.
I mean, yeah, this is messed up.
I didn't think it was that big.
My condolences.
Thank you.
Pastor's gonna lose.
Snap elections, then.
Yes, but those are unpredictable. A lot of people feel it's too risky in times like these.
You're talking about a coup.
What the hell is going on here?
The ministers just thought it would come across as more impartial if I were the one to ask.
Back
Madam Avasarala,
back in power.
if you were nominated to lead us again, would you serve?
That's brilliant.
This show.
She lost it to Nancy Gao in a campaign, and then this is brilliant. Oh, she's got that look on her face.
My God. They picked you.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like you in my cabinet. I trust you, and you're not afraid of me.
I'm transferring to a strike group.
You haven't served on a combat ship for 20 years.
You have a history of driving military people away from you.
That's also true. That's true. So true.
Someone's going to kill Marco Narus.
And what? I want it to be
I'd
you?
really like for it to be me.
Okay.
I mean, that's courageous enough to think you can do it, but...
She does need people like him around her, though. Just no bullshit.
A Martian and an Earther go to a bar.
Oh, this is the joke. Please tell us the end of this joke.
Give me a shot of your finest Earth tequila. Drinking like my enemy.
Helps me think like my enemy.
The Earther says, give me a shot of the finest Belter liquor you have, because it helps you think like your enemy. And the Earther says, no, because I'm trying to drink less. The best the Belt has to offer is terrible.
God.
It used to be funnier.
Oh, damn. That's deep.
That is right.
Timmy, outside now. We got trouble.
What do you reckon? More people?
I'm in charge of private security for Winnipesaukee Island. Chief Rent-A-Cop.
Ooh, savage.
It's best to have all food and other supplies moved to a central location for efficient distribution.
Yeah, no, that's bollocks.
I understand you came here in a helicopter. My people will need access to that as well.
I've got a better idea.
Just kill him.
He thinks he's a Terminator or something, and when you close your boots and your motorcycle.
Well, if you think I'm being unreasonable, you can complain to the authorities.
Or you could just put one in you right now.
Right, there are no authorities now. Except for me.
What, you think you're the only one with weapons?
Nah, he's a...
Stop it!
They have the high ground.
Just walk the
Just put your weapons down
away.
and walk away. Don't take them with you. You're right. This is like a post-apocalyptic end where everyone's just fighting. I mean, I don't blame them because obviously all the rich people have left. There's only just
they have no food.
Workers. Yeah,
and they have weapons. I get it.
You know they'll be back.
Oh yeah, they'll be back. They'll be back at the dead of night as well.
You know something?
Don't lie. You're not good at it.
If I'm holding something back, is it so unthinkable that I have a good reason?
Don't treat me like a child.
How much shit do I have to eat before you treat me with some respect?
Facts. Don't be a dickhead and tell her.
You love Naomi. Do you love us?
Of course.
Do we mean as much to you?
She's seeing where her priority is. If push comes to shove, who does she love more?
Naomi is still alive on that ship. If we are disloyal now, we'll be killed. Not just you, not just me, but all of us.
Her fear is justified, but Naomi's still, Drummer's still gonna go after Naomi.
Electrical system's intact anyway. You?
Timmy's now the registered owner of the ship. There's no hidden kill switches on startup.
He said Timmy again.
He calls you Peaches.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. Why do you call him Timmy?
That's his name.
If you want to run another power cycle, I'm ready to.
Taking a fucking break.
They need to be ready. Is this like time of day or where these guys will come back?
Keep an eye on the tree line.
Who the fuck are you ordering around right now, old man?
Shut up and do it. You keep pushing my guys, they're gonna push back. I don't want you killing any of them.
You know the beauty of that? I don't want you killing any of them, not them killing you.
I don't want to leave everything behind and start all over again.
No one starts over. Because no one really leaves anything behind.
Okay. Take all the shit with you, right?
Baggage.
Mm-hmm.
If we decided to include everyone in our tribe without demanding that they prove we need them, maybe people wouldn't have thrown rocks at us in the first place.
Slight point. She has a slight point.
Bad power coupling was tripping all the power when it got the juice. I yanked it and ran a bypass. Hopefully the extra load won't set the ship on fire.
Hopefully.
It fucking
there you
worked.
Go. Okay, I'll secure everything down here. You guys do.
We have to worry about those guys now. Have they come back?
They just need to get everyone in.
Got trouble. Theo, what do you see?
Right on time.
Definitely moving around in the trees. No clear line.
Oh shit!
Run.
I saw like 7 or 8 muzzle flashes.
Easily.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
There's at least 10.
Oh my god!
Oh shit!
Shit! You're gonna have to crack your tooth, Peaches.
Yeah.
I say crack your tooth. That's not how she does it. She presses a thingy with her tongue.
It's like a button in her tooth, isn't it?
Careful, careful, careful! You're exposed. You're exposed.
Oh bloody hell!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's loads of them.
There's about 15, 16 easily.
With her bare hands.
I'm gonna be a lot nicer to her from now on.
Oh my god!
Look how many people she.
Or get shot.
Yeah, one of the two. There you go. Come on.
Punch it!
Oh damn!
Wait until hangar doors are fully open.
Oh my.
Oh, shit,
that was epic.
I think he said you might black out, isn't it?
Oh, that looked epic. Nap time. Oh, that looks
At least
amazing.
they made it off planet.
Yeah.
And that does look like a really cool ship, actually. doesn't
Yeah, it does. I think that's the last time you'll probably visit Earth.
I was going to
Right?
say that. It's like, There's no need to go back there.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I brought Naomi here, and now she's gone. And the city's dead. And all because of me. She's alive.
Okay.
She somehow managed to make a hard vacuum transit to the Chetzemoka before it got underway. She's aboard it now.
Hard vacuum transit.
She was trying to escape.
I mean, that's true. There's no need to sugarcoat that bit.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair.
She left us.
Oh, she's trying to escape, and now it's she left us.
Yeah.
And this
She left us both.
And it's going to be, she got Sin killed in the process.
But she was like a prisoner on the ship anyway, so what difference does it make that she was there?
Oh, kid. What has your dad done to you? He's like properly... He feels abandoned so much.
Yeah.
And it just... Marco just twists the knife even further. What is it showing her?
It's like a nav map. But if they come close to the ship, it will blow up. They can't dock with it. So what's the proximity sensor on it?
That's why I said this is messed up. That message she sent in the end, it does no good. Okay, water. What? We need to somehow find a way to trip the...
I don't get...
proximity. So she's going back out. She's going back out.
For what, though?
I don't know, but the water has something to do with it.
What's she banging against?
I don't know.
Yeah, what's she banging against?
No idea. And that's the end of the episode. Thoughts?
It's just all messed up, really, isn't it? Everything's just messed up. The one thing I wasn't expecting is for Eva Zavala to be nominated back
in power so quickly.
While it is probably the only choice, it just doesn't. You kind of don't feel sorry for her, but it's just like, how much shit does she have to go through, and like in terms of being beaten in a campaign, then having a disaster to put her in power again. That was I wasn't expecting that.
It was kind of funny how long that guy lasted. It's just because he went full military mode kind of thing, where people are like, whoa.
It's kind of a bit bloodlust. I mean, the thing is, like Black said, blowing up series, it's not, or attacking series. This is not.
Yeah, that's
I don't think it's right. I don't think it's.
It's not. It
doesn't make sense. There's no. You're just looking at the most powerful assets, or like we're looking at the biggest hotspots where you can inflict the most amount of damage.
It's quite funny. It's almost like watching The Good Place, and they were talking about the trolley problem.
Yeah.
And it's Father 5 versus 1. He's taking everyone out.
Like, forget the one person. We'll just
to take everyone out, and that should at least take care of the bad guys, regardless if there's some good guys in there. Yeah.
Amos and them are finally off the planet, which is good.
Took a while. We knew that was going to happen. I know Peaches wanted to include everyone, and she doesn't like the bloodshed, but there was going to be a point where these guys were going to come back, and they were going to try and attempt to take stuff, and there's going to be at night where there's low visibility. I just didn't know their numbers, and they had a lot of people.
Well, the thing is, like you said, it's not. If it wasn't them, it was going to be someone else doing it. I mean, the fact that Eric and them were there stealing a ship, technically other people would do the same thing. If it's not local security, it would be other bandits or whatever who know about it. But yeah, it was quite predictable that it would have been at night. And
yeah, I think we would have always. I think we would have always been stuck in that scenario. I was running it in my head. But if Eric had taken those guys out, they were probably supposed to go back to relay information, and those guys would have known that these guys aren't back, and so would have gone to find them, and then we would have been in the same shootout. So maybe no matter what happens, it would have led to this gunfight where some of Eric's men died, but they're off now, which is good. Not much happened with Holden and the Rossi. It's just they are dead.
It's just them in the background. Yeah. I mean, obviously the Naomi thing.
She knows now.
Drummer knows. So it'd be interesting to see what Drummer does, because she was right to question why you want to go after the Rossi if originally you were going to blow the Rossi up anyway, as in through proximity detonation or whatever of the Chesmoka. I don't know. I don't like her first mate. I don't know why. I understand what she's saying.
Yeah, same. I understand it as well. She's scared that everyone's going to die, and therefore she's taken it upon herself. She's taken the responsibility of relaying information when and where she feels it should be given.
Yeah, but
according to like saving lives in that respect. But it's not her choice to make. And
yeah,
it feels like she's it comes across as betrayal, but in reality it's just fear. I get that part.
Yeah, no, that but I get, because obviously, and also she doesn't want Drummer to choose everyone else and not them, because obviously, like you said, there's that bit where she's talking about family, like they're family. And stuff.
She was like, if you go after Naomi, do you love us, like compared to Naomi? Because if push comes to shove, if you choose Naomi over us, that's a death sentence for us, essentially. Yeah, ruled. Yeah. I get it, but it's just annoying. It's still annoying. Regardless, it's still annoying, because we do want to see Marco dead.
Yeah.
And we want to see Drummer do it. And Naomi saved. We still don't know what Naomi's doing.
Do you know what it is? I feel like it's that thing, when you were saying, like, if it's broken, just tap it, just hammer it, just kick it. I feel like that's what she does. Just walk around the ship.
The old school way of fixing technology, just bang on it and it'll eventually work. She needs to find a way. I mean, she may not be an expert, but to disarm those bombs. That cut she saw in the wire, I thought she was going to do like find a way of shorting it with the water that's accumulated. Maybe put it in the.
No, but I think she said there was a tamper switch on there, so I don't think you can get around it
unless you're an expert. She might be.
Yeah, but she's. I don't know.
The other alternative is just leave the ship, put your suit on, find some oxygen somewhere, somehow, and then destroy it from the outside once you've left.
You know what I do find quite interesting, actually, is I don't know how big this ship is, because it looks massive. Yeah.
From the outside.
From the outside, but she's stuck in the cockpit.
Yeah, it's like a very small space, and she can only go in one room and then back out of it.
And it's kind of like, but obviously they showed us that she checked all the other bits because it was ransacked and stuff like that. So there's probably no need. But that's one option, is just bail.
But she'd have to destroy it from the outside. I mean, bail, but destroy it from the outside before these guys get here. But she needs to have enough distance so she doesn't get hit by debris. It's a very wild plan I'm making here.
You mean destroy from the inside and then...
No, otherwise she'd die if she destroys it from the inside.
Destroy it from the outside?
No, throw a spanner at it and see if it's something.
Take that.
It's a wild idea, but it probably won't work. I have no idea how she's going to be saved and how people are going to survive.
It's a brilliant scenario to be in for a TV show. This is a brilliant scenario to be
in. Philip and Marco finally.
I don't know, man. Like I said, with Marco, it's like your mother's alive. I bring you good news, but I'm going to stab you in the back with something else as well.
Your mother's alive, but she left us. She escaped. Yeah. She did this. She left us again. She abandoned you again. Oh, this is what she's like. Run to my arms. Yeah.
I thought he would be like, she's alive. It's your fault for not checking. It's like, you did this. It's your problem.
But instead it was, I'm sorry. But, but you know, she did this to us. It's a way for them to bond, right?
It's, like you said, it's one step forward, two steps back, right? Like it's literally just, I'll give you a little breadcrumb to show you that I have a soul and I care. But then at the same time, it's just literally like, she left us. So.
This season has flown by. Let's see what happens in the season 5 finale in the next episode. But let us know your thoughts in the comments. What did you think of the episode and our reaction to it? And other than that, please like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell, and we'll see you in the next one. See ya.